Data types, the very important for any programming languages. If you want to excel in any programming languages, you need to be thorough with their data types. You know the data type of those specific programming language, then 50% of your learning of that language is done. Similarly, in our C programming language, we also have some data types. So before seeing those list of data types, let us first understand the definition of a data type. A data type specifies the type of the data. A data type specifies the type of the data. There are different types of data types. The first one is short, second one is long, third one is signed, fourth one is unsigned, fifth one is char, sixth one is int, seventh one is float, eighth one is double. So these are all the data types. Out of this, we use only more in our C programming language. They are char to represent any individual characters or a collection of characters called as a string using a data type called char. The second one is int. Wherever we want to read any integer values, there we are going to use integers, that is int data type. Wherever we want to use real numbers, then we are going to use float or double. So here the sizes of the data types are being displayed here. According to their sizes, we are going to use as part of our program. Out of this, we need to remember the very important sizes of these four important data types. They are char, it takes 1 byte of data or 1 byte of storage space. 1 byte is nothing but it is 8 bits. Similarly, integer holds 4 bytes of data, which means 4 8s 32 bits. Next, coming to float, it also takes 4 bytes of storage. Next, double, it takes 8 bytes of storage. So these are all the latest storage spaces which are being used as part of our new compilers. For each and every data type, again there is a format specifier which should be recognized by your compilers while reading the data. For character, whenever you want to read a single character, the format specifier represented is %C. Just you remember this. For character, we need to use a data type name called char, and you want to read a single character, then we need to write it as char followed by identifier name, and we are going to write a character name with a single quotation. If you want to read it at runtime, then we need to write it with a %C while reading the data. Next, if you want to read a string, then write it as char followed by the string name, right within the closed brackets. We need to give the size of that particular string, and if you want to initialize then and there itself, just put an equal to sign, and within the inverted commas you write the string. That is a group of characters that actually this represented, we call it as an array. This array concept we are going to learn in the later lectures. Now, in order to read the string at runtime, we need to use a format specifier or control string called as %s. %s. For individual character it is %c. For group of characters you want to read, that is with the help of %s. This is for char data type. Next, for integers, the format specifier is %d. %d. Next, for float, the format specifier is %f. %f. For double, it is %lf, or you can also use f. So the difference between float and double is float takes 4 bytes of data, whereas double takes 8 bytes of data. And whenever you want more accuracy, then you can use double data type. So these are all the different data types, and these are all the different format specifiers, and you can also see the range of all the data types. Range is nothing but the limit where your values will be accepted within those range. So this is about the data types.